One key report that iTWatch produces for IT managers and CIOs is the executive summary. We are looking at the report. You can see that the site's health is at 82%. iTWatch goes out and checks the servers, workstations, and the network within an environment, and then looks at the server availability, patches, and MBSA security on the different devices and puts together an average and overall score. Many customers will have tools that are much more powerful than iTWatch in specific areas. Tools that cost hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars at times. The one thing that companies traditionally can't get is the tools fully implemented to utilize and maximize their capabilities. In direct competition with iTWatch, they are not able to connect all those tools together to get this type of information, to look out over their environment and get a really good comfort level of what the site health is. This report is also going to show customers the managed activities. What did we do within the environment to service the customer? How many patch assessments were completed? How many devices did they add? How many times did we remote control into a device within their environment? This report allows the customer to see the value of the work that has been done by us or by you as a partner. You can also look at the asset overview and look at the count of what total assets are in the environment. You can look at servers, at the top 5 servers that are really running out of disk space, showing you that you need to load balance the environment or get more storage in place for these servers. This is a great snapshot of the local IT environment. The alert summary shows the type of alerts, areas where the alerts occurred, and the turnaround of solving the issue. This is great for SLA measurement, in which you can set SLA measurements around this with the customer, and therefore they can see the performance of how you are doing overall in providing service. The other thing it does revolves around gap analysis. The report provides the top devices by number of alerts. The reason why this is important regarding gap analysis is you can really dig in month over month and start looking at the issues on assets that are giving you the most problems. This report will let you know which devices are really getting the most alerts and what needs to be done about it. It also provides an overview, patch summary, MBSA summary, and it will compare last month's performance to this actual report. If you remember back in the report, we were running 82% site health, when last month we were running 59%. And again, it will show the tickets from last month and the assessments completed. Month over month, they will have a historical record of their total environment. iTWatch can dive into more detail when it comes to device performance, which is critically important when we look into the server environment, routers and switches, and things that can affect the overall network performance. It allows the customer to really see what is going on with all those devices while we are drilling down to do gap analysis or to increase performance or load balancing of the overall environment. This report includes the report title, the report dates, and you can also add customer information and contact information to the header of this report. The other things you will see in this report is the actual device name, period, and the overall performance that is going on with the actual usage of that server. The report will show you the minimum value, average value, and the maximum value for the performance of the overall server. Then the performance is drilled down to the number of available megabytes. How is the server from a page file byte perspective? How is it utilizing either the virtual or real-time memory on the machine? It is also going to show you the processor time. What is the percentage of utilization the server is experiencing? And again, it will show you the minimum through maximum values. This really shows statistical information that allows you to look at the upper and lower control limits and make great database decisions. This allows you to see the free space for those servers and be able to see how much free space is left in the environment itself and what actions need to be taken. As you can see in this example, this server is running at 70% right now. Another thing we see as we move down the report is more granular information talking about what this data is telling you and what type of information it is collecting. It is going to show you the type of information from performance counters, the categories you are looking at, the minimum averages and maximum ranges, and as you go through you can see it really does show the critical parts of the equipment and the assets you have within your environment. It is looking at memory, processors, logical disks, and it continues to go through and show you different features, functionalities, and reporting for those specific devices. iTWatch can go from a very broad scale, very high level reporting mechanism and also be able to dig right into some devices and see what's going on those specific devices and how they impact your overall enterprise. That concludes the device performance reporting demonstration. Thank you for